Hey everyone, Kendall Tyson here, your traveling therapist, owner of Aspire Counseling and Wellness Center, and a global therapy and consulting practice, owner and founder of the Black Expat Experience podcast and live show, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I am going to be brief today. We know that's not very what I often do. But I'm going to be brief today. So for those of you who don't know, April is Counseling Awareness Month. At least that's one of the awareness themes that is found in April. There are so many more, right? You have Alcohol Awareness Month, you have Autism Awareness Month, stress awareness. I think it's Minority Health Month, if I'm not mistaken, not to be confused with Minority Mental Health Month, but mental health is health. Anyway, Counseling Awareness Month is in April. And I just wonder, as because you know that I'm also a professional school counselor, you know that I'm a licensed psychotherapist, I'm a clinical supervisor, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Currently, I not only run my own individual private therapy practice and consulting practice, but I also am the lead high school counselor at top tier international school here in the city that I work in. And I'm always curious about what us counselors, therapists, et cetera, are doing to promote counseling, therapy, helping services. What are you doing? We'll just talk about in the school. Like, how is your school, utilizing its resources, leveraging its impact to promote the importance of counseling beyond one-to-one counseling sessions with students? What does it look like for you? How open is your community? How creative are you given the space and agency and support to be? I can say that I'm given a wide berth as it relates to promoting, counseling, the importance of therapy and mental health support at my school. I have a team of individuals that recognize the importance of it as well. We do our best to be creative. We have a vertical team of counselors that's increasing in advocating and promoting counseling amongst all grade levels and divisions. And I'll say some of the things that we've done recently in my division as a high school counselor, we just completed, oh my God, I love it. We just completed a 7-week emotion coaching parenting class, and we utilized literature from the Gottman's emotion coaching, the heart of parenting. It was so amazing. I think we graduated 10 or 11 parents that showed up as many weeks as possible. I think we had maybe 2 or 3 that showed up for more than 5 because, we know life be life. And so we're doing the parenting class. We do our parent workshops every 6 weeks. We this year started a newsletter that we put out every month to the wider community, to the school community, to the wider school community as well. What else do we do? I'm not even thinking of half the stuff that we've done. We do banners every month. We do announcements. We have a student ambassador organization called Peer Helpers, where we collaborate with them to do different initiatives related to students from more of a student perspective. We collaborate with our different student organizations to create our SEL lessons. We are bringing in a variety of realia for students to access. I think Monday, we're going to be viewing the second half of the movie Screenagers. The next step, I'm probably getting it wrong. Oh my God, I'm so in my auntie era. I will butcher a title. But Screenagers, it is a great series. I cannot get my words out right now. We've done so many other things. We've hosted events, we've co-hosted events. We're doing some stuff for Earth Day. Again, collaborating with our student organizations. Updating the website, being part of the new video for the school. I have my little cameo for the Dragon Spirit. Hopefully gonna do some book club. I mean, there's just so much that you could do. I host webinars as it relates to counseling. Some of my favorite topics to train on and talk about are cultural humility, how to create a culturally responsive counseling program, the importance of psychological safety and what that looks like as people that are supposed to create spaces for that to thrive. And I am in my bag right now trying to be this expert on imposter syndrome, not only from my personal perspective, but from an educated stance as well. So yeah, getting out there, attending conferences, talking about the things that we're doing at our school, getting student feedback, parent feedback, colleague feedback about the effectiveness of the program are some of the things that we're doing to promote the importance of counseling. I think one of the most important things is consistency, right? And planning ahead, which is something that I struggle with. But I have people on my team that are really responsive, and we get a lot done. So we have guest speakers come in. I don't know how I forgot about that. So I'm curious, wherever you are in the world, that's just at my current job, right? As a private therapy practice owner, I'm collaborating with other people. It's one of the most difficult things that I've noticed is being a private therapy practice owner can be really lonely. So you have to be really intentional and build your network, and not necessarily just to do things for one another or, promote or gain business, but just to stay connected professionally and part of a community, because it can be quite isolating. And I work in the world, which is what I really love. So multiply that times 10, right? So I'm curious, what are ideas that you have to promote the importance of counseling in your place of business, if you go to church, or just in your life in general, with April being Counseling Awareness Month? What are some ideas that you have? What are questions that you may have? If you need support with the promotion of such an important topic for everyone, because mental health is health. It's just as important as your physical health. Please reach out to me. You can find us on the website aspirecounselingwell.com. You can find us on our Instagram channel at aspire_counselingwell, all together. Doing some updates to the website right now. Going to be adding more information about the consulting that I've been blessed to do in the last few months, or actually a few years. And just looking to do more and collaborate more with the global community as it relates to Black mental health, BIPOC mental health in general, especially in the international arena, international schools, helping to grow counselors and support educators. So April is Counseling Awareness Month. What does the promotion of counseling, therapy, mental health in general look like from your perspective, right? And what more do you want to see? I said I was going to keep it brief. This is probably as brief as I can keep it, but stay tuned because I intend to be a lot more active on the channel. And make sure that you follow us, and make sure that you are listening to the podcast on all podcast platforms that are available. Follow us here on the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. We're trying to grow our audience. Join the newsletter. I'm doing better with, posting. But, thank you. So have a good one. Go out there and promote the importance of counseling this month and every month thereafter, and we'll be in touch. All right. Bye.